So today this demon thing dragged us to its lair, and he wants to play a game. You are a captain and you have one objective: sail your airship into the abyss. But two critical things elude you: a star point and a vessel. So we have to find those first by playing the game, choosing a path. So it looks like there's things on either the left side or the right side. Let's start with the left side, probably. Travel west. I didn't think you'd wish to die just yet. That's filling me with confidence. Perhaps the clergy has changed, they aren't as wrathful as you remember. Sure. If you can make it to the end of the route, you'll find the casing of the star point. Okay. Which is needed to navigate the northern skies. Now begin. So we go here. Time has come for you to fight. And the board is changing. Pretty cool idea for a board, honestly. A gentle wind whistles through the branches and it steals every bit of your warmth. Not unlike the black eyes staring your way. 3 acolytes stand before you. Kill them. Ugh, that's a really creepy hand. Pieces are drawn from the collection. We only have the lowly wretch. So we take you and then we place you on a starting tile. Might as well go here. And then we press this to start. We go first, select, move to one of these tiles with the red dots so we can attack. So we do. He loses one of his health points, but he started with 3 and we only have 2. I don't like the way this is going. Yeah, just bonk with a club. And now we go. And our character is dead already. Well, we can't exactly go anywhere with only 1 piece. It's clear that your starting crew is too weak. There are spare pieces in the cabinet by the door. You'll find them if you follow your ears. Interesting. Oh, until you've collected all 3, do not return. Sure. All right, so now we actually get to wander around the room. And there are a few things here. Let's start. Can we go in this chest? This is where I store all of my script. No, I will not be giving you the key. Okay then, can we find the key though? Couple of trophies here. Ooh, that was a weird sound. We got a spyglass. Such a device can see very far away. It's not much use in here. Okay, a candle. I don't know why it exists. It's lacking in flammable fibers. Let's open up the drawer. There's a book that we can't use. All right then. There's, oh, a sword down there? What's that you found? An old discarded blade? Don't worry about it. Oh, and a dagger in the map. Now, what would you do with that? Don't worry about it. What about this map? It's a star chart. Okay, nothing really useful. This a lockbox? Jostle the box and deduce it's empty. Were you not looking for a narration? Okay, we should probably find the pieces. What does that glow there? Oh, this is the door with the keyhole. Can we peek out? I guess not. If we win, do we get the key? Ooh. Ooh. What was that? Who's reaching out from under the table? Okay then. Is there anything in here? Ooh, coins. I'm guessing this is that script he's talking about. Another dagger. Okay, I can hear some jinglies in here. So, open. It's not opening like that, but I see this moving. Click it. And then it opens. And there's some more pieces. We got a woodsman, I think. This is the guy that killed us. And then a night-looking dude. Sweet. And a lantern in there for I don't know what reason, but the jingling stopped. So I think we go back to the table. Man, he is very large and imposing. I don't even know what the rest of him looks like. So we start from the beginning if we lose. Okay, let's just try that again. Now that we have more pieces, the fight should go a lot better. And we picked up 7 script. So let's go to here first. Is that the point we have to get to there? Okay, and sure enough, it's the same encounter. But now we have more pieces. You see 3 acolytes gripping their clubs. They will not pass as long as they live. They will not let you pass. All right, so let's see. You only have 2 health, so you're probably not a good frontliner. You have 3, and you also have 3. So you'd be good in the front, I think. And you right next to it, you can be in the back. That sounds good, so we start. Oh, by the way, if you think that your defeat is inevitable, button on the left. Looks like a doorknob. So now we have more pieces that we can bring straight to the enemy and bonk him. And then with 3 of them, it should be enough to take them out in 1 turn. And sure enough, it is. We got 12 script for that. Script, it is a currency. And we get a larger bonus by beating the encounter with fewer turns. Very good. But now, our guy just got bonked, so it's time for revenge. All right, so you attack, you move up, attack, you move around, and attack. Yes. Now our lowly guy, the wretch, got attacked there, but I think we know how this is ending. Bam. All right, we won the first encounter. Amazing. You notice 2 figures ahead. Were they watching? Perhaps one of them is willing to join you. Okay, new crew members. Ooh, I almost want to up the brightness to get a better look at them, but I feel like that won't do much. Now let's open this, and we get 2 new figures, a knife thrower and another acolyte. The knife thrower, okay, it looks like he has good range. I think that top left icon is how far he can move, and then the top right icon is his range. So he has good range, but not a lot of health. I think he'd make a good backline. When you add a new piece to the crew, that piece end up here. Okay, that's where we see the things. And then every encounter, we draw a few of the ones that we have. Okay, cool. So now we go somewhere else. There's treasure over here. I kind of want to go there. You see wood and iron poking out from a shrub. Closer look reveals treasure. Another chest. Ooh, script. And we get another one. Deteriorating carriage seems abandoned, overturned trunk. Is this just more script? Yes, it is. So next is another encounter, and I don't know what that is. Battle awaits. So it looks like that star icon that we saw was just part of the map. And what do we have here? Oh, they also have a knife thrower. Group of clergy members are at the ready. They have prepared a spike pit for intruders, such as yourself. And there's a special golden tile back here under this dude. If one of your pieces ends their turn here and survives his turn, then that's another way to win the match. Okay, but of course that does mean we don't get as much script. I think there is a bonus for winning with fewer encounters, but also, do we only have 8? I thought we gathered more than that. All right, but it looks like we have the knife thrower initially, so we should definitely not keep him in range of that. We'll put him here. Acolyte can go here, and the wretch, I think, can go here. That might be preferred. And yeah, the knife thrower can attack right away, so maybe not the wretch on that side, but the acolyte because he has more health points. I think that's gonna be better. And the knife thrower can attack this guy right away. Maybe we go around that way first, because our acolyte can't reach the knife thrower. I think we can go with that. And you're in attack range already, so let's just do that. But I guess we have to move up here first. So there we go, knife throw. And then you walk up here and smack. And then you walk over here and smack. All right, that should keep us safe there. Oh, we just got another turn. Well, that's handy. I guess they didn't do anything. Probably because we're out of the attack range of all of them. But we gotta move somewhere. If we move you over to here, that'll keep you safe. At least from lethal damage. And then you can only move here to stay safe. And you can be here. Now, we are gonna take some damage from something. Okay, the wretch got attacked. But that's the end of their turn. So now we can take you out, at least. We might lose the wretch. Oh no, the wretch should be safe. Oh, the knife thrower, though. Well, the knife thrower does have to move up to attack, so let's prep our knife thrower here to be in range. And sure enough, there goes the wretch. So we lose that piece for the rest of the run. That's tragic. But now our knife thrower can go here and attack you, so we win that exchange. And you can't quite make it to the gold tile there, but we'll put you in front of the knife thrower to be a bit of protection. So that should work. And we'll just move you to the gold tile, and then you hold there, and then our knife thrower can bravely run away. And sure enough, we survive the turn, and that's winning. What were these souls thinking? And such a simple spike pit could never stop you. All right, and new pieces. So we have to replace the wretch with something. What are you? Long step. So you can move 4 tiles. I like that. Now, I'm not sure what this is, so I kind of want to go here. Okay, so we do have 44 script overall. That's good. As you travel onward, a peculiar market catches your eye. This is not a place to buy food or wares, it's a place to buy and sell labor. So this is where we can buy pieces with the script. How much do they cost? 9, 10, and 9? Okay, they're actually pretty cheap. So you're a villager, on the same level as the acolyte. Can we buy all of them? I guess we just buy one. Well, that should work. We're doing pretty well here, but I'm expecting there to be a catch. Okay, there's a lot of trees. Can't really see much. Dimly lit forest slinks into sight. The wind is still. Hear a gentle rustling. So they have quite a few pieces. Whoa. Okay, they have a lot of range. And then those 3 in the back. There's a lot of them here. This is dangerous. And our knife thrower is one of the candidates. That's not good. So we'll put you in the back. You are the long step. Thankfully, it seems like each of these long range dudes are not covering each other, so we can take advantage of that. Let's put you here, I think. You could be better here, because you can go further. Do you remember what I told you about your rewards for combat encounters? Okay, so that's the kill reward. And that's the turns for finishing it quickly. Oh, but if we lose, then we still keep the script for kills. That's good news. Okay, so we can get up there. We need to get the knife thrower somewhere safe. Oh, there's another one there? They're all hiding behind the trees. Man, they really fooled me with that one. Okay, that poses a greater risk, but reducing numbers is gonna be ideal. Or do we go for the one that's way over there? That'd be good for a knife thrower, I think. So you can go here and attack that dude, and then you can step around here, and that one's taken out. Now, you are in a precarious position. I guess you can run here and be safe. Okay, so oh no, there's one there? And I guess you're not quite so safe, because they can still move. Hold on, there was one over here in the darkness. Oh my goodness. What if we just boost the gamma? Okay, that helps a little bit. At least these guys only have 2 health points, but that makes it a lot more difficult to keep our knife thrower safe. At least he can go down here and help out our fellow on this side of the world. But now that might leave our long step to be a little vulnerable. But I think it can be safe here, and then we pull them closer. Oh, but our one soldier there might go down. Well, maybe not. So that works there. There's another one down. Man, those 3 in the back still haven't moved. And neither of you. But we have to deal with the ranged ones first. And you should be safe there. Oh no, there's one more there? Oh, there goes our knight. All of these trees, just how many of them are there? Now we're down to 2. Well, our guy might take a little bit of damage standing here, but that's about as good as he can get. At least we can go... Oh, that's also dangerous. We might just have to go for it and do a little bit of damage there, but we're about to lose that one and then this one. Well, we can take out one more with us because we keep the script from kills, but that's the end of the run. Looks like you need more help than I thought. Oh, I saw more of his face there. Take this key, it unlocks a parlor. Parlor. Special item in there. One that you can use to make your pieces stronger. Okay, yeah, boosting that there. Now I can see more of him. Oh, he's twitching. By exchanging the script for power, I suggest you find it before trying again. Okay, and there's the key. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, now I can see way more of the room. So I take it this is where the key goes. And ooh, this is a very nice parlor, I must say. A suit of armor. Oh, gosh, why are those there? And there's more of them. I see them now. There's another door here. I guess we don't have the key for that. And you got, oh, I guess these are all the pieces that we've seen. Whoa. Hi. I see you found your collection. Allows you to choose a starting crew. Oh, cool. But we don't have too many pieces to use. There's more script on the table, along with some little token things. What is this about? Oh, it's like an upgrade station. Should probably find the thing first. I wanted to collect a script on the board. Did we do that already? We might have. There's more script here, and more starting pieces. You look like Bloodborne. Oh wait, that was a crossbow. That's probably the guys that killed us. And there's one of you, very cool. And I think that was it. Oh, there's more here. Aha! What was that doing in the food? Has your stomach regained its resolve? Is there more in here then? What's creaking? There's a lot of noises. I can hear them. Are they in the walls behind the painting? Aha! Now I want to check all the paintings. Ooh, a mechanism. Turn it. Okay. And then this one? Oh, there's nothing. What did that one do though? Is that, yeah, I see you. There's a clock somewhere. But this corner is so incredibly dark, I can't see that. Ooh, is that a lighter? There's a lot more script around here. There's a mechanism there too. And there's some more little figures. You look funky. And that's a wolf. Can I slide the curtain back to reveal more of that mechanism? But look at this, we have a lot more starting pieces we can choose. The hunter, that's the one that killed me and has a lot of range. I like that way more than the knife thrower. But I think all of these pieces here are, yeah, they're melee. Well, I guess you're melee too? I think that's physical, but we did upgrade the acolytes movement accidentally. What else we got? An occultist. Okay, so there's a different icon. I'm guessing that's magic. You also have range. Not as much range as the hunter though, but we can take all the special units for our starting pieces. Oh, we can have more deployment tiles and a bigger hand size. That is huge. So we can have 4 pieces on the board now. And then more hand size, I think, or should we upgrade more of our units? So it seems like they have different classes. Oh, we can upgrade strength. I wish I saw that sooner. Can we upgrade your health with the rest of this? Sure. I think that's everything that we can do now. Oh, there's more pieces somewhere. Aha! You're the knife thrower. Well, you only had 1 health, so I don't really care about you. So let's go again. If you so desire, feel free to get up and wander about, unless we're in the middle of a match. Alright, well, we'll just go again. Want to at least get the star point. And it seems this encounter is the same, but we do have the advantage here. We can have the hunter in the back line, sounds like a good idea, but we can also just have everybody on here. I've been outnumbered once, never again. So honestly, let's have these back 3 attack you, and then you can go up and smack this one. Which almost kills you. Maybe you should leave. And I think we need you here. Yeah, you attack you. And that's another one down. Oh, you went for the back one? You jerk. Lost that piece already, can't believe it. But if we recruit another one, do they keep the upgrades? I probably should have read that. It looks like they do. Nice. Oh, windmill. Okay, but they have knife throwers. And I am guessing elevation means it doesn't interrupt our range. And unfortunately, all of our units are low on the range thing. You have the most movement, so I think you can get up to you. It'd be hilarious if the Lancer could poke at him from above. But we might also need this guy to be at the front because he's got the most health. So that might be the best we can do. This would be a great time to have some ranged units, but we don't exactly have that option. But thankfully we can move you around the outside here to stay safe. And that's probably gonna be the best thing for you two. Not gonna do immediate damage, but thankfully they're not attacking the same target. And we can have you go all the way up here and attack the knife thrower, so that should keep you safe. And then these two can attack this acolyte here, and you just catch up. Okay, so the acolyte is looking weak again. Oh no, they finished him off. I just got that piece. And sure enough, we need to go up the ramp to attack that knife thrower. So let's get you in position to do that. And then you're here, and he's dead. Now you have a lot of catching up to do, Mr. Villager. But thankfully now he's dead. So the golden tile is right in the middle of them. Oh, there's one around the back there. Oh, I didn't realize that. We should get the rest of these pieces in position ready to help him. Plotting an ambush. How rude of you. Thankfully, we can take him out. And there doesn't seem to be any more surprise pieces, so we need someone that can survive running up to the knife thrower and take him out. Or we can get around the side of the windmill here. We can have this guy do that, and you still have the most health, so you can charge forward this way, and you stay in the back. So sure enough, the villager gets attacked there, but now that knife thrower is dead. So there's only one enemy left, and as long as we don't lose any more pieces, this should be a pretty easy combat. Might as well take him out. There we go. Alright, time for another piece. There's the acolyte again, but what is that? Okay, there's a bonfire there. That might be a good spot to go to. Thankfully, we still have plenty of more units we can pull from, and then another spike pit. But those starting tiles are right next to each other. And of course, we don't have any more range units, but let's see. If you start here, 1, 2, 3, you can destroy the knife thrower in one go. That might be the best thing. So let's do that right away, because I don't like you. And then you two can attack this one. And you can play catch up. Now, Lancer is under attack. So let's actually pull the Lancer back so the other units can help. And I guess you can charge forward to you. And I think for you to help with this fight, you need to wrap around here. And then poke. There we go. Another one down. And then you... Can you get around there? I don't think so. You can work on this guy. You'll win that slap fight. Alright, feeling a lot better about things. Oh, wait, I think what I picked was an X. I forgot there was only supposed to be 2 choices. Well, we'll not make that mistake again. Ooh, this is fancy looking. Oh, but there's a lot of range units. It'll be harder for the crew to move in the boglands, should you choose to take the low ground. So, guessing these low areas here cost an extra movement maybe? But thankfully we do have a range unit with us, so we should definitely keep him safe. But also close enough to take out the knife thrower. You're tanky, so maybe you can start in the low ground. That might be ideal. So yes, you take out the knife thrower right away. You can walk up here and smack, and then you, not quite far enough. And I guess you hide behind the tanky guy for now. So yeah, you're running away and shooting. That is a dangerous spot to go because there's so many down there. I think we'd be better off taking the high route. And then you can still plink away at you, that's good news. Let's get these guys out of here maybe. And thankfully it seems like the pieces only move if they can attack somebody. And now you're out of the swamp. Okay, so we can take the high route and this will be a lot better for us. But there's only one way up. Oh, so that guy's in attack range there. I didn't see that. Now, can the rest of our units go up and finish this guy off? I don't think so, so we should pull you back. You can attack from there, which is good. And if you can't get through to that guy, that might be the best way to defend him. Oops. Oh no, I meant to attack! And I can't undo that. Or he could still attack there, never mind. Goodbye, villager. And Well, at least we got revenge for him. Okay, now let's make sure to keep you safe. So you go up here. And if we put these guys here, then our guy can stand here and be safe. But now that guy's smacked up pretty good. Is there a golden tile somewhere? Oh, it's way over there. And that guy attacks for 2 damage. Yikes. Okay, but you can go around here and attack him. And we need to position you here to block that guy. And we'll put you in the back. There we go. And then he just smacks the guy in front there. Perfect. Now it's just a couple more moves of careful order to get rid of that one. Okay, we're going good here, but how do we get rid of that guy without aggroing any of the other units here, because they have range up here? Well, we need to move forward at least. I don't think we're gonna get the turn bonus. How close does our guy have to get to shoot you? Pretty close, it looks like. So we can start here. He might be able to plink away at him without aggroing the rest of the units. But these other guys can move up to stay safe. We might need this guy to stand on the gold tile in order to win that. Oh, he needs to be just a little bit closer, but that puts him in aggro range of you, which is a problem. Who do you even attack from here? That guy? Oh, you down here. Well, that's not what I want. Because yeah, they both can shoot there and that'll kill him. If we put you here, that only attacks you. I was hoping that would attack you, but if it's between the 2 of them, then we would win that. And sure enough, you just moved to shoot. Oh, but it was only you. Well, that changes things. Shoot you now. So that should keep him safe the next turn. Maybe. Oh, but you just took out that guy there because movement. I don't really think we're winning this, to be honest. Because yeah, that is just instant death. Man. Oh, I can hear more things over here. Open the box. Is it a puzzle box? With the candles? Ooh, okay. Just like them all. Is there a hint? Oh, hello. That's the long stepper. But is there a clue as to how many candles we need to light? Oh, this goes deeper. Ooh, oh, hi. It's rather dark down here. I suggest you find a lantern before advancing. Given your diminished state, the fallen light behind you would be much too heavy. There is a handheld lamp in the parlor, assuming you don't get distracted by the artwork. Oh. Well, I did see, hold on, can I move you? Aha! And there's more script. I thought I moved these. I guess I moved that one. I didn't even think about that one because it was already down. So now we have a lantern and can go down here. Is he down here? No, but I can see probably where he crawled out from. This is getting a little spooky. And the land is flickering. But I do hear more things. Ooh, there's a fun piece and more things down here. Is this something I can open? Ooh, oh wow, more script and a lot of candles. And in here, more things there. And another door. Do we have to, I'm guessing we have to progress on the board game before being able to open any more of these things. But we are finding, hi. Do you have something more you want to say to me? Oh, I was just clicking candles. I unlocked it. Okay, we got a blind dude. And you look like a cat, but that's the box open. All right. So I think that's all the pieces we can find. Can't look in that corner at all. It looks like these paintings reset. And so did this. I wasn't expecting puzzle things outside of the board game. This is cool. But clearly there's a lot more that we need to work on. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Inkshade that recently got its full release. So I'm really excited to check it out. If you guys want to see more, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and sub to Intern.